Hello! You have reached the hub of the fall into our lifestyle. Yep. Our reboot. Yet again. Our reboot, as much as I hair is getting curly. And it looks like a hot mess. Did you even comb your hair, Denise? You didn't. Yeah. Oh. Good evening. Oh, everything hurts tonight. I don't know. I guess I'm just getting old. Neck is good. Ribs are good. Now my lower back hurts. Yeah, it's just moving its way down. So, yeah. Not that I feel like I complain all the time, but I do. I feel like I complain all the time. Hey, Amelia. Hey, Amelia. Ooh, didn't hear that one. Paula, Lori Ann, you almost were first. But for you, that is first. So, actually, I'm impressed. Hello, Tamara. Hello, Cindy. This is the second live I did today. You think I'd be all talked out, but I'm just not. Hey, Sherry. Welcome to fall. I know there's still 2 weeks or 3 weeks of winter. Because winter. Of summer. I think it goes to the 21st. But you know what? It's September. That's all that counts. You know, I'm just really excited. Hey, Suzanne. I'm feeling like crap. Thank you for asking. Hey, Lynn. Yeah, I have a heating pad for my neck. But I don't think I have anything for my lower back. I have this chair massager that you put on your chair and it thumps. That's always fun. But yeah. It's sort of like, almost like it's in my joint, like it's my sacroiliac, which there is a thing called a sacroiliac. Like my hip, I don't know, it's just in the joint and it's just gotten worse as the day went on. Hey, J-Dog! Esther! It is September yet again. Good evening, Jan. Oh, wow, I love it. A candle that smells like waffles and maple syrup. Which, if you don't know me that well, maple is one of my favorite flavors. So, yeah, that smells good. Esther's still awake. Pumpkin spice all the way. Hey, Jay Bates. Good evening, Sharon. Hey, Lori. Hey, Car. This is my second live of the day. I'm a little punchy, just so you know. This will be about rebooting our journey. And no matter how many times, hello, Evelyn. You should always say hi. It's always fun. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Bear Mama. I am an early bird. Occasionally it happens. Don't get used to it. Lori Mashburn. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Bonnie. That was this morning. I went live this morning around 8:30, I guess it was. Hi, Allison. Hey, Sharon. McLean walked 50 feet today. She's one of our peeps, and I think she had her knee done. I keep thinking it was hip, but I think it was knee. Time to kick some skinny butt. Yes, raise your hand if you need a reboot. Hey, some of you might have had a great summer. Some of you might have been excellent, and I applaud you for that. For some reason, I was not. I mean, I felt like I did well, but apparently I didn't. Hey, Janet. Okay. Left knee. Gotcha. Put your hands up. Also, let me know if maybe you had a good summer. Because some of you might have. Like I said, I don't want to, insult people and think not everybody was off track. Every day's a reboot for you. Janet, whatever works for you. Momentum works, and do it. You know, I'm a firm believer in that. I am a firm believer in that. Happy fall, y'all. How you doing, Mashburn? Mashburn's my second in command. She had a bad night. But yeah. And if you haven't joined the Facebook group, feel free to do that. It is a link down below. No pressure. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. But you know what? It's September. And yes, there's a holiday weekend coming up. I'm not going to lie. It's not the easiest time to reboot. You know? I mean, we got picnics, barbecues. It's the last hurrah of the summer. But you know what? Just because you're going out to a barbecue doesn't mean you have to strap on the feed bag. Like, you know, sometimes we think, oh my gosh, well, I'm not going to start today. I'm going to start Tuesday. Honestly, I say start today. Hey, Chris, because you have a couple good days. Maybe you don't have a barbecue till Sunday or Monday. So you get 2 or 3 good days in, so it's not as bad. You know, don't always often like, you know, like, I mean, there are people out there, and I don't condemn anybody, but when you're at a party, you eat what you want and you don't care, which that's your prerogative. But remember, you're only at that party one day, so you could do good the rest of the other times. So it's not always that detrimental. But you can't sit there and say, well, I got a barbecue on Monday. I'm just going to not worry about it till next week. A lot of damage can be done in those days. Just my personal opinion, of course. 111 degrees, holy moly, of those cookies, the thin cookies you got from Christmas Tree Shop. Oh, these. They're still here. They're called Sunkissed. You get 14 cookies for 4 points. They have cranberry orange, and they have a blueberry one. Well, at least mine did. I don't like blueberries, so. Well, always remember, and please don't ever forget, coming to the live helps you reaffirm your mindset. Get you back. Hey, Denise. Get you back to the focus. That's what we do here. You know, you sometimes just get out a little sorts, and sometimes come in here, gives you a little zippity-doo-dah day. It does help. Oh, a hot fudge sundae. Absolutely. Hey, Chantal. Hey, Larry and Peg. So, yeah. So, you know, what do you think? Does anybody have like a little nervous about the weekend coming up? I mean, some people are veterans at handling parties, and there's some people that go off the rails when it comes to a party. I tend to be from the school of looking at everything first and deciding what I want to spend my points on. And if it's something worthy of overeating or eating more than I have, then yeah, I'd maybe take that leap. Just depends. Has to be worthy. Hello, Jamie. Oh, you love your avocado and mashed chickpea sandwiches. You love that. You should see how it looks. It just looks like, it's kind of like my avocado toast made in a sandwich. But yes, hummus. If you've not done that, any hummus you want, you slather it on the toast, then put your avocado on. It's delicious. Hello, Marianne. But yeah, make the decision. I always say, when you do something, you choose what you want to do, and don't feel bad about it if you decide to overeat. Do it, own it, and move on. I know a lot of times we make these choices and then we feel bad about them. Oh, I forgot about tea bag. Moringa chamomile lavender. This might be a nice breakfast tea. I don't think there's any caffeine in it as I sit there and just go off topic. Hey, Becky! Going to Tulsa for the weekend. That sounds good. Do you have a game plan, Lorianne? Oh, you're. Well, I mean, there are foods, Evelyn, that do set us off, and everybody's is different. And you know, it's a hard one because they're just, you know, I've been there where you have something and you think, well, I'll just have a taste, and then you taste it and you go nuts. I will A little piece of advice. I mean, I know this doesn't sound like something a lot of people. I find it's almost like you have to there's what I'm looking for, where you have to basically get yourself into eating it in smaller amounts, and really kind of own the food. Like, don't let the food own you. Like, to me, like, cookies are a trigger food. But having a bag of these makes me I won't open a second bag. I won't. So if I allow myself to have that bag, and then I'll know there's another bag coming up in a few days, I'm a little bit better. But if I don't ever have it, and then it's there, I go ape shit. So I do kind of like, it's almost like you're tempering yourself to the food. Camp Coast in Biloxi. Wow. Seafood. Delicious. Thank you, Chris. I try to do more of them. Wear your red boots. Like, I mean, I just watched Footloose the other night, so she got in trouble with her red boots. Corned beef sandwiches. Oh yes, kids. I was talking about that this morning. If something is around, and I've had to admit to my family that I have a problem with food. It's not always to admit, to your family that you're not in control. But I say to them, I sat them all down. I mean, I have older, my boys are 23, 24, and 29, and Steve's 60. And I sat them down and I'm saying, listen, I have a food problem. I can't control myself. And I'm sorry about that, but I need your help. So could we keep your snacks somewhere else where they're not in front of me? Because when I see them, I desire to eat them. And I keep my snacks where I can see them, so I know that I have good choices for me. So I keep my stuff in view for me. But their stuff is in their own little cabinet. And I'll say, and if I have something like, if something like this becomes obsessive, I'll say, here, Peter, can you take this for me? Because I can't seem to get it under control. And once they take it and they know, I'm less likely to go for it, because I feel like, or if I do, they'll be like, Mom, you said you didn't really want it. And I'll be like, you're right, I didn't. So sometimes having people here that I can police me a little bit, that's not, and not everybody can do that. And not everybody has somebody around. So if you're by yourself, I would suggest something like that. Maybe don't have it in. Or if you're like me, like, I won't open a second bag. Like, these are individually bagged, little portions of cookies. I won't open a second bag. I just don't. I feel like, no, if I open one is it. That's all I'm allowed to have. And I always say, I try to discipline myself. Or trigger foods, but yeah, and find the essence of something. Like for me, it's how can I make a chocolate chip cookie sort of taste like a chocolate chip cookie, but this has that essence, that note of chocolate chip cookie. And I've created some protein cookies that I think are pretty good. Oatmeal cookies, those oatmeal bars. I mean, Pound Dropper makes the one with the Kodiak mix, and their chocolate chips in there, and they're really good. And this bar, which I showed several times, and I just had a tasting. I did post it last night on the group if you saw it. There's a lot of, you won't see it in this thing, but there's a lot of little M&Ms on top, and it's a pretty good sized bar for 3 points. And it's really, really good, and it tastes like a cookie. It's a sugar cookie. It tastes like a cookie to me, but it doesn't have all that bad stuff in it, and it's only 140 calories, 3 points, and is there any protein in it? 10 grams of, probably one of the things. And that's pretty good. And I'm trying to find snacks that have oats and protein that really will help hit that note. Oh my God, you're in Godspell? How cool is that? Hi, Maria. Hey, Bernadette. But sometimes it's like and I said this morning, admitting out loud that I have a problem helped me a great deal. And because it's hearing the words, it's not saying them, it's hearing them back. I have a problem with food. I can't control myself. Embarrassed a little bit. I mean, but I think I got over that, because we all have, everybody's got a little bit of problem with something. It's not embarrassing to say you have a problem with food. I mean, obviously I did. I wouldn't have been 270 pounds. I have a problem with portions. I have portion distortion, as the word is. And I still do. And I still want to eat more. I still would love to sit there. And today I had my 1 cup of pasta. But I did fill up on zucchini and broccoli to fill my plate up so it looked a lot bigger. I did have a meat sauce, though, tonight. It was a little bit, it was maybe 4 points because I just had to count the meat. The sauce itself was fine. I just had to count the meat in there. So it wasn't too bad. Hey, farm wife. Bees. And jump in if you have a question, you have a topic you want to talk about. You have something that's bugging, you get a bee in your bonnet about something, let me know. Me or the crew, we're a team here. We're a team. A lot of people here have very good advice. We've been doing this a while. I have been going live since pandemic. Well, I actually was going live since 2019. But live every night. I go live Sunday through Thursday. So I will not be live till Sunday night again. And I should be live this Sunday. Are we going to be home? We're going to be out. But we should be home by 7. We're going to a barbecue. I think we're going to be home, but if not, I always let, I put it in the community post if I'm not going to make it, or I put it in the I put it in the Facebook group as well. But we do have a barbecue. Hey, Jillian. I like to greet everyone that comes in here, if I can. And sometimes I miss people because I ramble on about. That's why I call my talks ramblings, because I tend to ramble. But you're all amongst friends here. We all get it. We all live the life. Food is an important thing. And food revolves around everything. People will say it's not about the food, it's about the company. Nah, it's about food. And I feel if you go in there knowing that, you're armed with that knowledge. And you can handle yourself a little bit better. Hi, Mary Kay. No. I don't think it sinks in the middle, no. Hello, blessed mom. Excuse me. Tickle in the throat. Oh, I don't want to bet on that pool. I'm going to here's the sad reality. I don't sleep with my phone. So by the time I get up, it's usually 7:30. So she's calling me. She's not going to hear back from me. She better call me the night before, because I don't bring my phone up to bed. Nope. If my boys, they have the house phone. So she should have the house phone too, but 89 people in the house. But it is a lot of carbs, but I look at it this way. It's an apple carb versus a bread carb. Are they the same carbs? Probably, but I think it's still a better option. I think it's the lesser of two evil carbs, honestly. Everything has carbs. That's why you don't have fruit on keto. Keto, there's very little fruit. And that's a low carb diet, or pretty much no carb. Bread and fruit are very minimal on keto. I think that the fruit that has the least amount of carbs, I think, are berries, like blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I think they're one of the lower carb stuff. And I put peanut butter with my apple. Just saying. I told you somebody gifted me with American Dream nut butter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was a holdout for American Dream nut butter. I'd be like, I will tell you, it is pretty good. So is the Nuts and More. I do enjoy that. Nuts and More and American Dream are the protein peanut butters. There's a little protein in them, so they're a little bit, they're really not more points than peanut butter. There's just more protein in them a little bit. Not much, but a little bit more. It's insanity is what it is. Right now, I think I'm eating a almond butter. I think it's some kind of, I don't know, it's some kind of honey butter. They're a little bit crazy. I like the powder peanut butter. I do. And I buy the one from Cape May Peanut Butter Company, and I reconstitute it with skinny syrups. So I have a bourbon pecan. butterscotch peanut butter. Yeah, it's pretty good. And for 1 point, I'm all in. Or sometimes I throw it on the slices, which are really good. Well, Lynn, that one you sent me was amazing. That gingerbread one. I've never heard of that brand. It had little squirrel on the outside. Use the gingerbread one. You had me a gingerbread. But yeah, I like to peel the apple and then cut it in slices and put it in a baggie and put a scoop, only one scoop of powdered peanut butter and shake it, and it coats all the apple slices. Oh, shut the front door. It's really good. She dehydrates her zucchini noodles, and then when they're crunchy, she adds them to salads. Oh, isn't that interesting? I don't remember, Lynn. I finished it a while ago. It had a squirrel on the outside, and I think it was almond butter. Good for you, Nan. Well, now the powdered almond butter is a little bit flat, but it's not as good as the peanut butter. I don't think I've ever had the powdered protein. I think I had one and I didn't like it. That sounds cool. I just inherited a dehydrator. So I was thinking about making jerky, like salmon jerky, and then that would be fun to make too. Curly carrots, and they would put those in the dehydrator. They were crunchy. I can't imagine. I always think dehydrator is going to be like chewy. I never think of crunchy. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. All the Kinders. I have the bourbon peach. All the Kinders. They're good. Yes, it was thinner than American Dream. I agree. Yes. Well, I had tasted that. It was like a riff on Nutella. It was from Pure, Pyure. I won a contest on Instagram, and they sent me one of everything. Talk about fun. And one of them was their Nutella, and it's thinner than traditional Nutella, but just as good in half the points. It's 5 points for 2 tablespoons, which I didn't think. Oh yeah, bourbon peach, girlfriend. Oh yeah, it's so good on chicken. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the bomb. It's the bomb. So you get. I suppose you didn't see it at Sam's because that's usually one of the prominent ones. Yeah, I got mine at Sam's Club. Now I know Walmart does carry the Kinder. Is it Kinder? Kinder. I'm thinking of my subscription box was called Kinder. Carries the Kinder, and yeah, you might be able to find it at Walmart. I'm not sure, but I got mine at Sam's. Oh yeah, bourbon peach. If I remember, I will post a picture in the Facebook group. I shared it in a haul a while ago. I've had that one a few months. Like I got the blend too. It's salt, pepper, and garlic. It's delicious. Luigi, my Luigi. I'm a Mario and she's Luigi. But yes. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, my lovelies, you know there is a link down below to join us there. Anybody new just joining us for the first time, let me know it's your first live. We will welcome you because that's what we do here. It is September 1st. I don't know about you, Luigi. I'm calling fall right now, is what I'm saying. Somebody keeps telling me, you do know fall's 3 weeks away. I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's September 1st. So to me, I'm already in fall mood. Oh, it didn't cover the bourbon peach. Okay. I know I did get mine. I assume it's at Walmart because it's the same brand that Walmart carries, but I did get mine at Sam's Club. Good for you, Nan. I know it's fall, Luigi. It's just because I should put some fall decorations up, you know? It's fall now. It's September 1st. I'm done. I am not a summer girl. I'm not a huge winter lover either. But I like fall and spring. I like this, kind of, maybe wearing capris with like a shirt, maybe a jacket if I'm chilly, you know. All right, Nora, big 5-0. You're young in you. As my hair is sticking up like this. Like, look at them going, man, need a haircut. Oh, coconut sounds interesting. All they had was cranberry orange and they had blueberry at the Christmas tree shop. What did you pay on Amazon? Because I'm going to sit here and tell you these were $2.99. Just, not that I want to make you depressed, but I'm curious what they wanted. Honeycrisp apples, yes. Or we here like the wine sap apples. It's been hot. We've had a hell of a month here. The temperatures have been 90s most of the month. And no, you don't sweat any pounds off. That's a fallacy. I do not. I don't think I've ever put one on the channel. I've put one together, but I don't think I've ever put one. What I usually do is just put 2 scoops of powdered peanut butter in, and probably a little bit more milk, because sometimes that powdered peanut butter makes it too thick. So I put a point's worth in, and I use powdered. I have put regular peanut butter on top of my bowl occasionally, but if I'm putting it in it when I make it, then actually I've done powdered on top as well. But yes, I would only use, I could reconstitute and then put on the top too. That's probably what I usually do. Just make it plain. I don't usually put like anything fancy in there. Happy September, Dot. Yeah, it's been really nice out. Since that rain we had, it's been stunning. This morning was a chill in the air. I walk out with my tank top. I'm like, ooh, it's a little bit chilly. I might need to put my short sleeve shirt on. Oh, when you get to the countrysides of PA in October, the leaves, it's stunning. I know, the white is done after Labor Day. I just use the same amount of oats as I do Premier Protein. I use the same amount of chia seeds. And I could just tell by how much milk I use based on the consistency when I put it in there. So that could change from day to day, depending on what oats I use. Because sometimes I use quick oats, sometimes I use rolled oats, and I did use protein. Did I mention that in my video the other day? I don't remember. I used the bag of the protein oats. Trader Joe's has them. It's a mix of different things. They call them protein oats. That's really good. All right, Mashburn, take your time. That's right. Esther's tomorrow. She's in our future. She's already on to Friday. She's in our future. We're in her past. And some of you are in a real past because some of you are in California and it's even earlier than here. Key lime juice. Oh, that'd be good in the oats. Oh, yes. Yes, I did cut my oats back to a 1/3 cup. Woe is me. It's just, I don't know. And I think back, that's what I used to eat prior, so let's go back. And, if I'm hungry, I'll just eat a snack. Though I will say, I think I'm going to do maybe some apple pie one next week, because I'm thinking of browns, caramelized apples. What was the lottery number, Esther? Yeah, Trader Joe's has them in there where they sell their oats. It's a bag. If I remember to put them in the group, I will. So I have to put the oats, and I have to put the bourbon peach. I gotta write notes because actually there's a protein oats I got at Home Goods too, but I'll do the one from Trader Joe's because you might be able to find that one more easier. Hi, Jenny. Oh my God, my top Trader Joe's. That's a hard one. Spices is got to be up there. I love all their spices. Yes. Um, those oats were really good. Oh my God, their chicken cilantro mini wontons, their cauliflower gnocchi, um, any of their breads. Oh gosh, their lavash. They have lavash. Oh, their avocados. Any of their dips. They have like vegan queso. They have dips made with cauliflower. Oh, they're every. I mean, I don't think there's anything I don't. Their dressings that they have in the produce department. Oh God, they have a vegan cashew. They have a vegan Caesar that's to die for. They have a green goddess that's amazing. All delicious. Yes, I've been doing flax meal too as well. Yes, I ate oats, but I only ate a third cup of oats. I used to eat oats almost every day back then, honestly. Oh, Luigi. That's almond butter's where it's at, girlfriend. Protein pancake mix, allulose. See, what comes in when you start thinking of it. The coconut aminos. No, we're just chit chatting. I mean, the spices. I mean, their onion salt, their citrusy garlic, their cheese, their green goddess. Oh my gosh, just to name a few. I mean, go to their seasonal stuff. Pumpkin's coming out now. Oh my gosh, pumpkin. It's just, if they opened up in my local area, I would probably have to work there. All right, Lynn, what color did you get them? Did you get them a fall color, the orange? Any pumpkin colors? But I made pumpkin overnight oats Monday. I used a pumpkin premier, which is like one of my top because I have to get the cinnamon roll because I've been out of that for a while. So I think I'm going to put an Amazon. No, I'm going to do a Walmart order. If I get enough, then I'll get free shipping. But the Walmart, it's a really good place to order your premier. Oh, I know. Trader Joe's is where it's at. Oh yeah, citrusy garlic. That pickle seasoning on avocado toast is the to die for. Oh my gosh. Now, I will tell you, next to the bourbon peach at Sam's, they have a pickle seasoning too. Tones, Tone, I think. They have a pickle at Sam's Club. I'm obsessed with pickle. Exactly. Just go to Trader Joe's and scan. They have those thin cookies too, those lemon thin cookies that are a decent thing. I liked getting my nails done. Yeah, it was fun. Don't forget to give this live a thumbs up before you leave. Yes, they have these. Do I have them over here? Sometimes I keep stuff over here, but I don't see them. They have a Funyun dupe there. That's really good for points. They also have steamed lentils in the produce section. That's vacuum sealed. They're already cooked. They're steamed lentils already. They're vacuum sealed, and they make a phenomenal dip. I have a recipe on the channel. It's the lentils. It's I use the salsa, the fresh salsa, and feta cheese, and you just mix it, and it's delicious. Yes, the pumpkin. They have a pumpkin for a premiere. Oh, they were out of the tones. Okay, at least you know they had it though. Oh, there's a pickle salad kit at Trader Joe's. I've yet to find it. I hear it's really good too. So you should get that. You should get the pickle salad. Like live vicariously through you, because I can't seem to get it. Yes, the mini chicken cilantro wontons. Yeah, the steamed lentils are the bomb. When my boys scarf that dip down, and I know it looks gross. I admit that it's just not appealing looking, but it's tasty. Oh, it's awesome. I know. I look forward to, that's what I say. We're it's a friend thing. Like, we kind of go off topic occasionally because we're all just catching up. Fat-free ragout. I hear now that the ragout has less sodium than the cottage cheese, which I like ragout better anyway. But yes. Costco has a double pack of the dill pickle salad. Oh, my goodness. I've not tried it, but I know I'd like it. Because it's dill pickle. Who don't like that? So yes, you've got to get the pickles. Anything that has dill pickle in it. If you're ever anywhere and there's dill pickle something, you just get it because it's going to be good. But I will tell you, when you go to Trader Joe's, go to their seasonal section, you'll get all the pumpkin stuff. Yes, pumpkin is a must. I know. Luigi, we got to go to Costco, get a double bag. I don't even belong to Costco, but I'll have to break in. I know, off topic. Can you imagine that? I just couldn't. It is a salad, and it has a dill pickle dressing. What's this? Basically, it's like a ranch dressing with tons of dill in it. But it's so good. All right, the kosher queen is going to make ragout. I'm telling you, Esther, you need a channel. You would be so successful, and we would all love to watch you. It is time, and I will do your intro. It is time for everyone's favorite, the kosher queen, Esther. It would be fabulous. You can order some things through Amazon, yes. Sam's is a ranch dill pickle dip. Well, we're just talking about rebooting our booty for September. And how this is a weekend. This is a barbecue weekend. Target has it too? You see what you learn here? I learned just as much as you guys do. I didn't know that. I do not shop at Target enough, and I know this. Hey, Marilyn. You too, Maria. But yes, that would be a great salad. I might have to go to Target tomorrow. I have a Target trip planned because I need to get a new vanilla protein powder. Because I want to try one there as well. I want to try muscle milk. I hear it's supposed to be good. There you go. That's why. I'm telling you, all the good. You have to go early in the morning, Luigi, right after they stock it. Oh, you're going to be... That stinks. But you have a job, so I guess that's a good thing. I love dill pickle anything. And can I recommend my dill pickle hummus? Can I hear it okay? Yep. Your girl made us dill pickle hummus. Yes, she did. All it took was chickpeas, yogurt, pickle juice, and some fresh dill. I don't know if you really... I mean, I guess you could do without the fresh dill. You can use dry dill, but I had fresh dill, so I made it. It was delicious. On the avocado toast with the hummus and the avocado, that's a winner. Even Peter said, Mom, this is good. Ah, well, there you go, Luigi. Yep, I hear you on that one. Yes, my Target is a grocery super Target. I just don't I just don't think of food shopping there, so I don't go to that side of the store. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I go get because they have the best selection of Kodiak cakes. If you're a Kodiak cake lover like myself and have like 5 different flavors, like I do. Yeah, Target has the best flavors. Best selection of Kodiak cakes. Best selection of granola. Best selection of protein stuff is at Target. We do UPS. What was the vegetable hash that Trader Joe's had? I don't know. I didn't have any vegetable hash, did I? Don't remember any. Doesn't sound familiar. Vegetable hash. Doesn't, it's ringing a blank to me, which isn't shocking, because a lot of things ring a blank to me. Huh. Oh, I love anything dill pickle. I've used the dill pickle seasoning on popcorn. Let's just say it's delicious. Could I just say that? Oh, we have 2 Walmarts within a few minutes, and they're both super Walmarts. And Target, both the Targets in my area are super Targets. Oh, I don't know if I remember the. Oh yes, now I do. The had the sweet potatoes in it, and it smelled like stuffing when you cooked it. Yes, I do remember that. Yes, it was a seasonal thing, and I think it was fall. It was definitely, yes. Now, thank you, Suzanne. I totally forgot about that. Yes, it's in a plastic container in the salad dressings. It's all fresh, and when you cook it, it smells like stuffing. It was really good. No, that's it. And I put an egg on top. Man, was that good. I know there's sweet potatoes in there, and probably onions, and probably some other root vegetables, but it was good, and it's seasonal to the fall. I don't remember if there was a name to it, though. Ah, see, I've succumbed to the boys and their stinking football. So probably not this weekend, maybe next, well, no, I won't be home next weekend. I've got a baby bridal shower. But we usually just have pickies on Sunday. I used to make a big stinking Sunday dinner, and they all be interested in the game. I'm like, why am I doing this? They don't really care. So now, on football Sundays, we just have pickies. It works. They enjoy it. Less work for me. So we just make little dips, and we have little crostinis. We have charcuterie. They're happy. I'm happy. I said I surrender. Sometimes you have to surrender. You do. Yes, I remember, Susan, that was really good. I just remember it smelled like stuffing. I remember thinking, because of the seasonings they had, it was probably sage in there. It just smelled like stuffing. Oh, speaking of stuffing, guess what? Thanksgiving's not that far away. 2 months. A little over 2 months. I'm a little bit excited. I love, maybe it's 3 months. It's like 2 months. I love Thanksgiving. My favorite holiday. I love Thanksgiving over Christmas any day. Because why? Because it's about the food. And we all just eat, and it's so good. Holiday vegetable hash. Okay. It was delicious. I remember just the smell in the kitchen was intoxicating. Yeah, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I love to cook. To me, it's so easy to cook a thing. I mean, it takes time, yes, but it's definitely doable to cook a big Thanksgiving dinner and trays of stuffing and vegetables and a big turkey and Yeah, Trader Joe's. It's the holiday vegetable hash. You find it in the salad section. Those dressings, though, oh my gosh. I like doing the Green Goddess. I just dip everything in it. So good. So good. Wow, 11 Good for you, Suzanne. That's like 2 months. How'd that happen? Mine won't say that. It'll just go. When I get on the scale this weekend, it's going to be wah, wah, wah. Yeah. I'm not looking for anything this weekend but a big fat gain. But, we're rebooting, so I'm all good with that. Oh, and once you get in that pool, you'll feel a lot better. Just don't. It's funny. What I always tend to when I get in my pools, I'm like, "Oh, I feel great," because you always feel good in there. And then you just kind of overdo it. You get out, you're like, "What the hell was I thinking?" Just take it easy, girls. Well, girls, I'm over goal, so I would pay to be barely below goal. So you know. Yeah. Got to keep it in this decade, though. Don't need to go to the next one. Yeah. Uphill, yep. Yeah, I know. I say it all the time. Oats. It's the protein. Yep. It is a hilly journey. Extremely. I wish Mashburn was here. She'd see me sniffing my candle. And just start burning this. Once I get my desk up and I get my shelf in the back, I'll have a candle burning in the background. Give it some ambiance, you know? And I have a cork board I want to hang up back here too. To have a spotlight. I think that would be fun. To spotlight one of the dishers. Berta, I'm trying to I'm trying to knock back from last year. I've been struggling since last year. I'm trying to get last year's weight. I'm trying to get that baby weight off from my 24-year-old. At least I can laugh about it, you know? It is. Because you feel good, and when you feel good, you tend to want to do more, and then all of a sudden you're like, what? Ow! Because in the pool, everything just feels fabulous. Because you're buoyant, you're just like, woohoo! Yeah. Just be careful. Just time for the reboot. Quick ad. Oh no, Luigi, I'm the captain of that bus. I was going to put a bus on the thing, or a boat or something, but I thought I think I forgot actually. Oh yeah, she never talked to them, so we don't know what they wanted. But she did call the police. But yes, she had two people during the middle of the night trying to get into her house, saying they needed help about their car, but they drove off in their car. Then they wanted to use her hose. It was weird. I do have my key. Wait a minute, it's right here. I think it's right. I was cleaning my desk off and I found it. Hold on, I think it's here. Well, I thought it was here because I was cleaning my desk off and I found it because it fell off the wall. I don't know what I did with it. I just had it too. What is this here? Oh, it is here. Here it is. When I hit goal, little story you might not know, they used to give out little keys to when you hit goals, like the key to the kingdom, you know. And I was all excited to get the key. Well, they didn't give the key out anymore. They stopped giving out the key. I was livid. I was so sad. They gave out that stupid bar. I wanted the freaking key because it made sense. The key, you know. Nope. So Robbie over at Frecky Fitwolf sent me a big brass key. He goes, there you go. You got your key. So I have a way bigger key than Weight Watchers would have given me. So, yeah. I wanted a friggin' key. I was so pissed. Because I love the idea of the key. It just makes sense. Again, maybe I should email them. Can you bring the key back? Because some of us really like the key. So, isn't that sweet of him? He's struggling. Oh, breaks my heart, Robbie. It just breaks my heart. So here it is. I used to have it up here, but it's so heavy. I mean, it's like metal. Um, it keeps falling off the thing. I have to put some kind of a thing, but yeah, the key. So I have a better key than Weight Watchers ever could have given me. Oh my God, they have a big display for your pumpkin. That's, I'm telling you, if you love Proffee, which is protein coffee, you should try the pumpkin. The pumpkin's one of my favorites, as is the cinnamon roll. So yeah, it was a very sweet gesture. And I feel for him because he is so struggling. And he's got more than just weight issues. It's a shame. I feel for him. But, you know, it's so many people are struggling that it's just interesting. So yeah, y'all have a key. Keep rubbing it in. Who else has a key? Because I don't. Maybe I'll email it. Maybe I'll talk to one of those people that you talk to on chat. They'd have nothing to do with anything. I'd be like, no, they don't give you a key now. They just give you a charm that says, I have one. I have it for 2020. Because I made goal in 2019. I have 2020. I don't have 2021 because I wasn't at goal in 2021. I don't know if they would give it to you anyway. I should ask her that. But, yeah. The keys, it makes sense. The key. And they didn't, my leader looked at me like I was strange. She goes, oh, we don't do that anymore. I'm like, no key? I was so sad. A lightning bolt. That's pretty fun. Yeah. I just don't like, it's just, it matches the rest of the charms. I think it has like a diamond chip in it. I just don't want to have the key. Keep your diamond chip. I want the key. But yes. So when you reach goal, you don't get a key. But it just makes sense. Figure you got the free e-tools. It's almost like you got the keys to the kingdom. It just made sense. It was a little key. It was a key charm. It was only about this big. But it was in the shape of a key. It's just adorable. Oh, they don't give out any anniversary charms? I know they had 2021 because she mentioned it, and I wanted 2020. But I should ask her to give me, I wonder if she'll give me 2021. Marianne probably, she'll give me anything. She's like, you want to hear, take it. I don't care. Oh, I like the 2016, 2017 ones. Yes, they had like starbursts. They were so cute. Yes, I think they do now have a 30-pound charm. They didn't originally. Used to be 25, 50. I do think there's a 30 though. I do. I don't know for sure because I think there is. I gotta find my charms. I haven't seen them. I have them in a little zipper case somewhere. I don't know where they are. Don't know. But my lovelies, I gotta hit the road. I gotta take the dog out. It's getting late. So thank you all for joining me. I'm so happy to have you guys with me on our reboot. Look at the date. See it? I have it up here. It is September 1st, my lovelies. We are going to, it says you can do it. How fun is that? Because you can do it. We can. We are making small lifestyle changes. There's going to be no challenge. We're going to work on our sodium, but the challenge is lifestyle. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to make small changes to yield big results. You bought me a key on eBay? What the heck? Did they have little Weight Watcher keys on eBay? Who the hell's selling their Weight Watcher keys on eBay? Mr. Ross Newman. You're so sweet. But, so yes, we are rebooting our challenge again. We're rebooting it, but we're doing lifestyle challenges. We're doing a lifestyle because that's the only way for sustainability. Lose it like you're going to live it is our mantra. So we have to do that. So remember, small changes yield big results. You work on whatever you think is important. Me, I'm just trying to work on being consistent and eating 3 to 4 times a day, eating my snacks, eating my meals, eating good stuff, eating what I want to eat, not eating what somebody tells me to eat. I want to eat what I want to eat in small quantities. But I will see you hopefully on Sunday. If I don't come Sunday, I will definitely let you know in the community post. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't seen my video vlog yesterday all about sodium, it's really a good one. You'll learn a lot, and it's important because sodium can restrict weight loss. And if we're not careful, you know, maybe it's something we could tweak there that might help us out a little bit. So go check it out. I will see you Sunday. If I don't, I'll let you know. If not, have a great weekend. I will be up. Oh, I will do meeting topic and weigh in on Saturday. That'll be up. There's no meal prep this week, but I will do a kind of a vlog style video for Sunday that I can do. Maybe I'll start it tomorrow. We'll do a Friday, Saturday vlog and put up on Sunday. But have a great holiday if I don't get to talk to you. And thanks, Luigi, just put the video up. There's the link. Thank you, Luigi. I will see you when I see you, right? We got this, gals. Let's kick some butt together.